The Springfield Regional Chamber of Commerce is in Washington, D.C., and so is 22 News. Kate Walsh was with business leaders today as they heard from top national lawmakers.
Since 7 o'clock this morning, we've been in the building behind me, the Capitol building, hearing from and talking with the Massachusetts congressional delegation, as well as members of the congressional leadership. And they all had the same message for us. We as a country need to unite.
The one house. We all live in the same house, the American house.
The nation is divided, but there is a desire among many congressional leaders to work together to pass bills and help their constituents, like the dozens of business leaders from the Springfield Regional Chamber of Commerce at the Washington Symposium, hosted every other year by our U.S. Congressman Richard Neal.
Common ground, that's become more difficult, I think that's for sure. But I think when you have opinion makers in the valley here, it gives them a chance to hear and witness and ask questions of people who in fact they've elected or who in fact are decision makers in Washington.
The business leaders represented industries like healthcare, education, and finance. They had the rare opportunity to ask questions directly to House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, Senators Elizabeth Warren and Edward Markey, and many others, and also hear how their concerns about the opioid crisis, economy, and education are being addressed in the nation's capital.
And as you can imagine, here in Washington, D.C., with the presidential election just over a month away, that was the topic on many minds of the people we heard from today. You'll hear from them on 22 News at 5:30. Live in Washington, D.C., Kate Walsh, 22 News.